Sunday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Today, I wanted to come in and share with you what's in my refrigerator. We are on our way out to run a few errands, and among those errands, we need to go to the grocery store. And before going to the grocery store, what I typically like to do is kind of clean out the refrigerator, toss any food items that are going bad or we're just not going to eat, maybe clean up a few ketchup stains before going. So I wanted to show you guys what I have in there currently. And so let me grab my camera guy. Eric's going to hold the camera for me while we go throughout the refrigerator and also the freezer. So let me grab him and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I have found my cameraman, Erik. Tell everyone hello. All right, I wanted to thank everyone, and so did Chase. He wants to thank everyone for all the birthday well wishes. He is now 14, so thank you guys. Oh, let me show you his cake. So you guys know that we love shopping at Kroger, but we don't really, the Kroger bakery isn't all that. The Publix bakery, however, is amazing. If you are in need of a quick cake and you have maybe, I don't know, like a day, I think I give them like a day or two notice for when I want them to kind of bake a cake for me. This cake is freaking amazing. All right, it's like half gone already.
Yeah, really good.
Look at that, guys. That is a delicious, delicious cake. But anyway, that's not why we're here. All right, so keep in mind, we are on our way to the grocery store. So there isn't a whole lot in here, but let's take a look at what we have. So we'll start up top first, and then we'll work our way down to the freezer. Erik, are you getting my good side?
All your sides are good. You don't have a bad side.
All right, so let's just start here in the door. We'll start here with the condiments. So we have Erik's favorite ketchup, mustard, mayo. We actually have two containers of mayo.
Can you explain to me the need to transfer? So all this stuff comes in squeeze bottles from the store. Now, why do we transfer it to new squeeze bottles?
Well, now everything doesn't come in a squeeze bottle. Mayo doesn't.
You can buy it in a squeeze bottle.
Well, yeah, you can. But see, do you see how much space the extra bottles take up down here? They're all different sizes. Can they see this, Erik? Do you see? You guys see all the different sizes?
Oh yeah, that's it.
And then they're all in here,
Sure.
all haphazardly placed.
Yeah.
Look at how neat this is.
Yeah.
All right, you know.
You're just looking for a project. You're looking for something to do, something to organize.
No, I'm not. And so we have our butter. We like to use, I can't believe it's not butter. All right. It tastes like butter to me. So that is there. We have Erik's favorite V8s. Erik, why don't you tell them about your little V8 cocktail? So
it's disgusting. So I think in the last video we talked about the smoothies. What kind were those?
Nakeds. Oh, someone. You
Yeah.
want to tell them?
Yeah, so we talked about the naked smoothies as a meal replacement.
Right.
And somebody commented they drink those smoothies with the meal.
Ooh, those things have like.
Those things are 230 calories.
Yeah,
That's more than
yeah.
a soda. So
Some of them are like 2 servings.
yeah. So another meal replacement that I do is, and this is not for the faint of heart. I think we talked about this. You drink a V8, which is disgusting.
And you chase it.
But you have to chase it with orange juice, and the orange juice knocks out the gross vegetable flavor. You do a shot of orange juice with the V8. If you really are hardcore, you can do low sodium V8, but that's tough.
But these are great though. They're only 70 calories.
Yeah, those are 70 calories. So
Only
that's a
70
meal
calories.
replacement, and it fills you up.
Yeah, it's 100% vegetable juice, and you get 2 servings of vegetables.
But it is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, these are actually better for you than the nakeds because these don't have all of the sugar.
Yeah, the fruit smoothies fruit is sugar.
Yeah,
fruit isn't that great for you in the long run. So
yeah. So down here we have some more condiments. So as I can see now that we don't need any ketchup today when we go to the grocery store. All right. So no ketchup. We don't really need any mustard or mayo. All right, so let's do this door. Up here, this is the spot for my Ready Whip for my coffee, and the beeping is the refrigerator saying, hey, Missy, you need to close it. So we're gonna go ahead and speed through this. I have my Coffee Mate, this container of sour cream. There's really
and we
nothing
usually
in there.
get the light sour cream.
Yeah, I
too.
don't
You
know
got
how
caught
that
slipping.
snuck
Yeah.
in. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that. Apple butter. Do you guys eat apple butter? This stuff is so good on a piece of toast. I love it's country, but I love apple butter. All right. 2 Activia yogurts. Erik's sodas.
Coca-Cola.
He does have a diet. Is this good?
All the zero drinks are pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
The Coke Zero, the Sprite Zero.
Got some stir fry.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna close this for just a second so it can kind of reset before it starts sounding the alarm. So quick commercial break.
Are we cutting you dancing from this video? Because
yeah, that's gonna be cut. All right, so moving on. All right, so up here again, this is Eric's Kroger orange juice. I know it's not Tropicana. I don't know why he won't get Tropicana.
Because I only use that as a shot to drink off the V8. I don't really drink the orange juice. I just take a shot.
Really drink orange juice.
Orange juice isn't great for you either. Orange juice has a lot of sugar.
All right.
And look, as I say this, don't get it twisted, guys. I love some junk food, okay?
Yeah.
I am not a health nut, but I try to eat healthy occasionally, so to balance it out.
To balance out the birthday cake.
Yeah, the birthday cake, exactly.
Yeah. This is some yogurt. I use this in the smoothies. There's just a little bit left in here, so I know I need to get some more. Eric's favorite Kroger waters. I'm going to do a Cornish hen. I'm going to do a Cornish hen crock pot meal coming up. So let me know if you would like for me to kind of film and show you guys how I do my Cornish hens in the crock pot. All right, so that's in here. I had that thawing out. There are some pecans back there. Not sure if you guys can see that. These are the veggies that we will be using this week for meals. All right, already pre-cut. Some more veggies. Let's switch sides, Eric. An onion. I think I've shown this before. Eric purchased this for me. Someone actually asked, where did I get this? And Eric got it from...
I think I got it from Kroger.
Yeah, I got it from Kroger.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we just have Kroger everything.
So the cocktail shrimp, I eat that for lunch sometimes. So another thing I'm trying to do to be healthy is cut back on red meat. So try to do more seafood.
Yeah. All right, so that's in there. 2 packs of the already sliced up and peeled. I don't know why they're peeled. Apples. Jason's Deli. Why do we have Jason's Deli pickles in here? Eric picked up lunch the other day from Jason's Deli. All right, in here, guys, this is where we store our bread. So we had a conversation a few videos ago about whether you guys store your bread outside of the refrigerator or inside. I've always just stored ours inside, but I'm sure it tastes good either way. So that is our bin for the bread. All right, babe, what do we have over here?
That's our cheese and dairy drawer, right?
Cheese and, yeah, sometimes we'll put like lunch meat in there. So we have 1 slice of cheese, like literally 1 slice of cheese. These are just some shredded carrots that we use for salads or like a stir fry. Some shredded cheese.
That's mozzarella, I think.
Yeah. These carrots, I think, have seen better
those are seen.
So
those
we'll toss those.
ashy carrots.
Yeah. All right, that's all in there. In here, we have Chase's Capri Suns. All right.
We do the Capri Suns as an alternative to soda. They're only 50 calories.
Chase doesn't drink sodas.
Yeah, he doesn't drink soda, though.
He does not drink sodas at all.
Which is good.
For a 14-year-old, that's really good. All right. We have bacon here.
So what is that container those are in? What is that called?
It's just a bacon container, or you can do like deli meat.
Okay.
So we have one for deli meat, one for bacon.
All right.
All right, and as you can see, we need some more deli meat because Chase right now is making his own lunch. Oh, let me close this up so I can tell you guys something really, really quick. So, a few videos ago, I showed you guys a pan where Chase has been practicing his cooking, and one of the pans took a turn for the worst in that Chase got a little bit distracted and the bacon kind of scorched the bottom of the pan or burned the bottom of the pan. And I said, well, it's okay. They're my IKEA pans anyway. And we were actually going to donate them. You guys left the best comment some of you did. You said, Tan, save some of the pans so that Chase can kind of practice or work on his cooking so that he doesn't have to mess up your new pans. Smart. Very smart. All right, continuing on. All right, so I think the last thing we had in here were just two lone eggs. So I need to get eggs when we go to the grocery store today too. And you know, these are just some tortilla shells, some spinach ones there. So I think that's, and the milk. We have almond milk here. And I think that is pretty much it. We have jelly. We don't need to get any jelly. So you know, just keeping your refrigerator kind of organized. You can easily see what things you need to pick up from the grocery store, and you don't get, you know, kind of multiple items and then things go bad. So as you can see, this refrigerator is just about empty. All right, so that's what's down there. All right, so now we're gonna come to the freezer section.
So can I ask you, so the whole bottom drawer in the freezer,
the double.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't know. I like the old school double doors. What do you think of the bottom drawer?
I don't think it gives us enough space.
Yeah.
I don't think it gives us enough space. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
If you have, so what would you prefer, babe? Just not have.
I just like the side by side.
Side by side.
Yeah. So like, yeah, I would be curious what
Just
your
have it split right down.
what your subscribers think. What kind of
so what do
design
you
they
guys
like.
prefer?
Yeah.
Side by side or have it split like this with the freezer at the bottom? This, I think, it just takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
All right, so here again, we have the freezer kind of divided up into sections. So this is like the vegetable drawer. Erik loves these.
Oh God, I hate those. Can I stand steamed vegetables? I would rather drink a V8.
You'd rather drink a V8.
Yeah,
so
I do
he
not
hates
like
when I
steamed
make these
vegetables.
with dinner. But I like them, they're so quick. I put a little olive oil in a pan and then cut this open and toss it in the pan.
It's gross.
Chase likes it. All right, they even have the stir-fried ones.
Those aren't as bad. Those are not as bad.
All right. Oh, these are another one of your favorites, babe. Green peas.
So you guys can tell how I feel about vegetables, which is why I have to drink vegetable smoothies in V8.
Yeah. I love these little sweet peppers to cook with, and I keep them in the freezer. That way they last longer. So keeping them frozen keeps them a little bit, gives them a little bit more shelf life, I guess. Yeah. So that's the vegetable drawer. Over here, this is kind of like the snacks and maybe like smoothie drawer. So we have some Mayfield peanut butter and fudge ice cream. We have some Mayfield Moose Track. Babe, are you in here? We have some fruit, a bag of frozen fruit for smoothies. It's a good size bag. You get this at Kroger. These are my little Meyer lemons. I've been freezing them, and that way they, you know, this extends the life of them also. So I kind of take one out when I want one, let it thaw out for a little bit and cut it, and then I put it in some water. All right, this right here, babe, what do you think this is? I don't think you've seen this. What is that?
That looks like cookie dough. I don't know what that is.
This is actually just butter with some rosemary, some salt and pepper that I'm going to use when I make those Cornish hens. I'm going to kind of stick it into the cavity of them and then put it in the crock pot. So that's just some, I don't know, infused or flavored butter. It has some garlic in here also.
And I've not heard of cooking Cornish hens in the crock pot, so I'm just going to trust you on that.
All right, we'll see.
I'm going to take your word for it that that's going to turn out good.
All right, so those are the, so you, in this particular refrigerator, we have four drawers in all in the freezer area. So those are the top two drawers. Let me just slide back. In here, we have just ground turkey. We have 3 packs of ground turkey. All right. We have some Nathan's hot dogs. What do you guys have a favorite hot dog brand? Erik, are you partial to any hot dog, or will you eat any hot dog?
I'm pretty good with any hot dog. Nathan's are good though.
Yeah. All right, what do you think this is?
That looks like a cut of that like a ham hock. Or
Yeah,
something.
that's what it is.
See?
This is ham hock. Raise your hand. Let me know in the comments how many of you put ham hocks in your greens or like your string beans or anything like that. So that's what this is. It's a ham hock. It's country, I know. Let's see. And the last thing in here is some turkey bacon with some greens on it. Turkey bacon. All right, so.
And we don't always do turkey bacon and turkey ground beef or turkey,
close that up
but occasionally we try to do turkey instead of ground beef and full real bacon.
Yeah, and since we have 3 packs of ground turkey today when we go to the grocery store, maybe we'll get 1 pack of ground beef.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chase hates the
He
ground
does.
turkey.
He does.
All right, and finally, guys, the last drawer. All right, I think Erik talked about these during his voiceover. If you guys have not seen the video where I do the grocery haul, but Erik does the voiceover, I will leave that link somewhere up in the little eye in the sky here for you. But we got these little
Indian.
yeah, Indian little frozen meals. And Eric hasn't had any, but Chase has had some.
And he liked it.
He really liked them.
He had the lamb, right?
Yeah, he had the lamb, and he had the other naan bread. Here it is right here. He had one piece of it. Yeah.
So we go from cooking ham hocks in Southern style to Indian.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Eric, get in here. All right, so Eric, you picked this up from the grocery store last time, and you didn't even eat it. It's been in here a week.
That's you know what? I'm looking forward to you hooking those up today.
Why do I have to hook it up? Let's see what it looks like, because it looks like the packet size off. Oh, you can't, really see it. Yeah, but why do you get four? You get 4 of them and some cocktail sauce.
Love crab cakes.
Yeah, they look good though. If they look anything like that, they're gonna be really tasty.
Yeah.
All right, so. And let's see, so this drawer is kind of like the seafood mixture drawer. There's some mussels in here. You actually get some butter. They don't look all that appetizing, but
yeah, they heat up well. They
heat up really nice, guys. Those heat up really nice. And this one is like, I don't know, what would you call that? Like not a chowder, but some kind of, like a feast, or what do you have it when you have a boil? This is like a mussel boil. There's shrimp in here, mussels, clam. They even give you corn, and there's some carrots in here.
I didn't even know we had that, so you can hook me up with a whole seafood feast today.
Yeah, look.
What is this?
More mussels.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, Eric, tell them why this stuff isn't in the package.
Well.
And then there's one pack of fish.
Tilapia.
Yeah. Why isn't this in the package?
Because again, this tight freezer, the freezer design that I don't like. We have to take a lot of the stuff out of boxes. Yeah. To make it fit. Because the boxes take up a lot of space. Yeah. So. Yeah. And then, do you guys store your ice packs in the freezer? Yeah. Yeah, we have those in here. You know, just in case somebody gets an injury. You know. Yeah. And that's it. That is what is in the freezer. So we're gonna go ahead and head out. But babe, do you have any suggestions for dinner this week? I love to get Eric and Chase's input for the meals that I cook this week. What do you want to eat this week? Well, I want to see how you cook these hens or with these game birds or whatever in this crock pot. I've never heard of such a thing. No, so there's several recipes online too if you go and check it out. Just because there's a recipe doesn't mean it's going to turn out right. That's all I'm saying. You always like my cooking though, so I do. But this whole crock pot phase you're going through, I don't know. We got to see. Yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Well, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, my quick little tour through my refrigerator and freezer. And so now we need to head out to the grocery store and get some groceries. And so until next time, ladies, don't be a frumpy mommy. Bye, ladies.